Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team.
I got him. I see him.
Curry, good.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Fox with it. Here's Anthony. Outside, George.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Melo, down.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Anthony lays it up and in.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Curry. Outside Durant. Outside for Jordan. Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
The kick out to Fox. And George, here we go. To the middle. Tries again. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was out.
Anthony with it. Wilkins picks him up. From 7. Anthony's shot is off. Bobbed up there for Durant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Nobody near George. And the three ball is good.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Pass to Wilkins. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hey, yo, right there.
Back to Anthony. Outside Durant.
Melo.
And George, here we go. Inside, Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Towns for three. Pass to Wilkins. It's rebounded by Durant. 3-on-3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. One item of concern for the coach was Pascal Siakam's ability to get out and run. Coach spoke about his speed, saying, "We need to locate Pascal after every missed shot. If we fail on that, he'll be getting easy buckets all night with how he runs the floor. And that is a hard task for big men who are trying to stay up with the big star."
Come on.
Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Durant.
Now George. After the missed three from KD. And that one's good, Anthony. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports.
Yo, get Curry, get Curry! Come on! I'm up. Oh, hit that! Skip! Hey, get the board! Ow! 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 Hey, yo, right here! Hey! Hey, good boy! Go! No shot! Watch it, Connor! Don't forget the car! Hey, swing it! I got him! I see him! Ball up! Put it back up! Double! I'll take it! Ball! pressure forward, man.
Goalie step open.
Out of bounds.
I'm open right here.
Here we go.
Who's watching?
Come to me.
Curry! Curry!
Oh, good forward, Abby. You got it.
Who's got ball? Get that!
Get that.
Ball, ball, ball!
Shooter, no.
Hands up!
Kick it out.
Hey, that's all you!
Tee up on LeBron.
Hey, who got him? Levine!
Hey, yo, right here.
Ball out.
Shooter, no.
Go low, go low!
Out, out.
Get it!
Shooter, no. Curry.
Go low!
Rebound. Snatch that, grab it, grab that.
Get the board, get it! Hey yo, D up on Levine!
Hey, that ball. Shooter, no.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Williamson. And here's Siakam for three. Connects from downtown. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Levine. George for three. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Knocks down the long J.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Step out.
James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Offensive board. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Hardaway driving in. Count that one.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
It's Reddick on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Griffin on the double team. Pass to O'Neal. Grant with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Get going.
Paul from deep three-point land. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Hey, yo, right here. I see him. I got him.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. Penny with a terrific assist.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Down low. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Here's O'Neal. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Paul outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Reddick with the bucket.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Here's Shaq. Penny to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Oh, no one around him. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Now here's Paul. Reddick is in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hardaway, wow!
Out to Hardaway. Reddick with a double team. Clock at 6. In the corner, O'Neal with it.
Come to me!
Here's Scott. No good on the 3. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize. every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here is Shaw. Griffin on the double team. Pass to Anderson. Here's the three. Another miss by Orlando. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Griffin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he's good on the second. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Rollins. And Barnes comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Paul with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Redick. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. Stay with us as we get set to break. You the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Clippers leading by 3. Paul with the ball to the middle. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. Paul's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. And Barnes comes to help to the right side. Here's Anderson. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. And Granger comes over to help. Pass to Royal. Here is Shaw. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Paul. 5 points in the game. Now Granger. Paul surveying the floor. Redick is in the corner. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Puts it up. And it's Paul missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Anderson. Over Jordan.
Ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Back to Paul.
I'm back.
Hey, yo, right here.
Reddick with it. Fires it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Shaw. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Clippers leading by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Griffin, first up, baby. You got double. Back cross.
Outside, Reddick. And here is Jordan.
You got nothing. Look. You got nothing.
6 to shoot. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
Well, the D cannot handle DJ right now. A gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
He doesn't get the second one. The Magic trails by 5. It's O'Neal atop the key. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. From downtown, O'Neal with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Penny with a great feed on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to Reddick from outside the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Reddick's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That shot a little beyond his normal range. Bowie's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's Jordan, defended by Shaq. Bryant outside. The kick out to Scott. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Paul goes in, steps back and shoots. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Orlando trailing here. Grant with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Turner.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Get the perimeter.
To the inside. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
They double him with Jordan. To the paint. From deep. Scott, good. Scott's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Magic.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Was shot by Reddick, no good. Pass to Shaq. Now Grant, defended by Griffin. Now here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Magic, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paul with the ball. Holloway picks him up. The shot by Redick, no good. The Magic leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. And no good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Paul outside.
Screen coming!
Pass to Redick. Fires the 3. Grant gets the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Left side Hardaway. Now, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Hardaway goes in.
Oh, that's all day, man.
It's deflected. And that's an intentional foul. Clippers trail by 6.
Come get it, come get it.
Paul outside. Got a hand on it.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Clippers.
Griffin.
Pass to Redick. Fires from deep. And it's blocked by Scott. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Screen by Grant.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Paul. It's deflected. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Back to Anderson. Pass to Bowie. 5 on the clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. That evens the score. Griffin's got 9.
The inside game of Griffin, very polished and superb at getting into a position where he can cash in.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Nick Anderson knocks down the 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside, Redick jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Redick's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Here's Royal trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 15 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
"52 seconds left to play here in the third. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Reddick. To Paul. Shot clock at 6. Shot, high post. It's tipped.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
You got it. Come on, come on.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Clippers on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Hardaway. Down low. Here's Shaq. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Shaq's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth to the Magic. That's a 2 from Paul. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Clippers lead by 3.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Out to the right wing. Magic moving the ball around. On the wing, Turner. Off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Clippers leading by 3. Paul outside.
Jordan! Yo, watch him!
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Right side, Reddick. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the wing jumper. The Magic trailed by 3. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. They double him with Jordan. O'Neal. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease.
Ball outside. To the middle. Jordan with the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan has seen these moments before. Not usually the guy called upon, but, man, delivering in a big spot.
Pass to Royal. Hardaway for 3. The offensive rebound. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's O'Neal. Good D by Jordan.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Come on! Post him, Blake!
Back to Paul. Pass to Reddick. Crafty move. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Scott. The Magic trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Paul. That's tipped. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On offense, here are the Magic. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Hardaway.
But one advantage you have with Blake Griffin playing that spot on the floor is that he can defend well both inside the post and step out and do the same on the perimeter.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Anderson outside to tie it up. And stolen by Jordan. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high-percentage shots down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks, David. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Scott. It drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Hardaway. "55 seconds left in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Anderson wide open. Cans the 3.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Paul with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. All up top. Redick is in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Hardaway with it.
Come to me, come to me.
Shaq in the high post. Out to Hardaway. Ooh, offline.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead. It's intercepted. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns.
And one.
Shut up! Go get it! Who's watching him? Ow! 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 Ah! Ah! Get that! Get that! No baseline! Booker! Go! Push it! Go low! Here we go! There we go! Ball up! Right corner! Rebound! Grab it! You got it! Here we go! The ball! Cross screen, go! You got Joe. Back cross. Left side help. Help me! Hey, you can't guard me! Coming out,
Yo, watch him.
Double down. The ball! Cross screen, come over it! Corner, Phil! Back screen, I got you! Here we go! Get it going! Go screen! Got you! Flash the ball! I got you, screen! Corner, Phil! Back screen, I got you! Here we go! Get it going! Back. Go screen! Got you! Flash the ball! I got you, screen!
Get on Jones.
Get him!
Who's got ball?
Down.
Shut up.
Get that. No baseline! That's you. Big coming. Go. Let it go. Watch that shooter. Watch that shooter. Back up. No shot.
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed an itch in his release, but Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
You know, so much hype around Aiden. It has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
For three, Kobe. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Beyond the arc. And Booker is good for 3. He has 5.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Booker left side. Shoots over Kobe.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Aiden is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shots good by Miller.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Bridges, no one around him. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Backcourt violation.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Come on, man.
Back to Ayton.
Ball.
Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Lakers in the lead. Bryant looking over the floor.
You got him!
The 10-footer doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. 3-on-3. Booker with no one around hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. For 3, Kobe. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Bryant's got 5 now.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Bridges shot, good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Paul. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
And Fisher now is out the key. On the wing, Bryant. And a miss there on the triple.
Let's go.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. The shot by Crowder, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. It's rebounded by Blunt. Outside, Kobe. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
You know, people sometimes forget.
And some good action in the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, ending the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far.
Right here.
Out to the wing.
Hey,
Booker with it. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break, the Lakers.
Here we go. Get it going. Go screen.
Outside, Fox. For the three. And he's good on the three ball. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. It's Crowder on the wing. It's Crowder on the wing. The ball. Lays it up off the glass. Paul's got his second basket.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
And the basket by Jones.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Paul penetrating. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Van Exel's got 8.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Now, here's Van Exel. 8 points for him. Over to the wing. The kick out to Fox. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lakers passing it around. Launches a 3. No good there. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker with it. Jones covering. No good from Booker.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Lakers leading by 3. Shaq in the high post. Here's Ori. Off target from outside. And it's the Suns with the ball. Booker outside. No good on the triple. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Shaq. Nails the baby hook. Shaq's got 6 points.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Bryant is doubled. Here's Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Suns trail by 4. Paul, right side. Peyton the screen. The drive by Booker. Here's Crowder. And the jumper from down low is good. Crowder's got 8.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Kobe. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
And it's Paul penetrating. It's deflected. And now the Lakers on the break. Kobe's running. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Campbell. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oh, that's all.
Bridges with it. And the Suns miss again. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. No points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 4. Bryant is doubled.
Don't let Kobe shoot it.
Driving to the basket. A huge dunk from the youthful Kobe Bryant. Wow.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
It's Crowder on the wing. Kicks it out to Paul. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one there.
Pass to Campbell. There's the 3. Crowder pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Paul. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Hey, yo, right here.
Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lakers leading by 4.
Check Fisher!
Pass to Van Exel. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, and Van Exel is a pilot light. He's an energizer, one of those guys that's an efficient scorer and really knows how to set the pace for his club.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Suns trail by 7. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bridges outside. And the 3 off target.
Get on Fisher.
Outside, Fox.
Get the board.
Good work defensively by Crowder.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's stolen by Van Exel.
And just a loss of concentration there, and they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Looking to end his break spell. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Pass to Van Exel. Here's O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Screen by O'Neal. Fisher with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Blunt.
Get there. Fisher.
Trying to get open is Shaq.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Goes up the baseline. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Derek Fisher.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Pass to O'Neal. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. The drive by Paul. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line. And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Shaq near a 60% shooter from the floor, and he's right around that mark here. In the corner, it's Bridges. Booker draws the double. Here's Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Crowder. Here's Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Into the lane. Yes!
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to O'Neal. The second chance effort. Got it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
So the first of 3 is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. The second one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 2 here. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife.